Hello everybody, Mr. Storm here. Welcome back to Factorio. In the last episode, we started working on our wood production line over here with all of our greenhouses. But ran into a bit of a snag because one of the items that we were going to need to make that work required steel. I didn't have enough steel, so I had to make some steel. Also needed to increase the output of iron, so went ahead and worked on that. So got a lot of that all set up. We need to do some more work on it. And we made some steel, and now I have what I need to make this work. Now, the mods, Angels and Bob's mods, have been updated. And as part of that mod, or sorry, part of that update, the heated plates to steel recipe no longer exists. So the line that I put in there doesn't work anymore. So I went ahead and removed that. And so we now will need to make steel plates from molten steel. Need to make molten steel from the actual steel ingot process, which is going to require oxygen gas. None of these things actually need steel. Well, the chemical furnace needs steel, but the induction furnaces don't. Casting machines don't. I think that's a change. I could be wrong. So yeah, we'll have to set up a steel production line here shortly. And in fact, I'm looking at like mine, it needs to be moved. Alright, now here is an issue. We're kind of clogged up here. We're clogged up here because of slag. Now, we already have more of this than I know what to do with. So this is already going to cause a problem. So what I'm probably going to need to do is make a couple of these void chests and a couple of those. Yeah, that's going to use up some of my steel, but so be it. Oh yeah, I actually have. So let's start voiding that slag. And another thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to void any crushed stone that reaches the end of this line, which means if this fills up and that fills up and this whole belt fills up and then this whole belt fills up and these machines all fill up and then this belt, you know, fills all the way up, and then we'll just start voiding the stuff. So yeah, that'll work. Alright, so then that should get my... And we're gonna need... Alright. We are gonna need to redo this buffer. Hold on a minute. Alright, so that's gonna have to use loaders, I think, just because they're the most effective way of doing this. Someone's commenting that these can eventually cause performance problems. If so, then so be it. mean, my computer is not exactly a slouch, so, you know, it should hopefully not be a problem. I mean, if anyone's curious, I'm currently running a AMD Ryzen 7900X with an RTX 3090, so yeah. Shouldn't be too bad of a problem. I hope not. Alright, so, over here. Do I have to assign a recipe? I do, in fact, have to assign a recipe. Alright. So these are inputs, right? Yeah, that's input, which needs to be seedlings. Seedlings. And we need to make the seedlings in our seed extractor, which requires an input of wood. Alright. So, seed extractor. We're going to drop that right there. And seedlings. Alright, so that's going to take a little bit. Actually, let's just dump all the wood we have in there to start priming all of these. Yeah, actually, single inserters are not going to work. So again, we are going to have to go with loaders. The rate is 5.8 per second. Oh, okay. All right. So the trees, and they're going to come out of here, and then they're going to need to head to a... We're going to be using steam, I think. We're going to need 5 steam-powered assembly machines. Now, what we are going to do here... First off, get all these trees and felled wood out of the way. We're going to need a source of steam now. That is eating a lot of steam. Okay. Now, looks like we still have tons available over here. Still. All right, then. Oh, and that's not going to work. through there. Now what I'm probably going to end up doing is once we're actually making the wood bricks, is that we're going to completely dismantle the current hold on. Let's set it there. 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. We're going to dismantle the current carbon production, right? Because we won't need that anymore. And then we'll use the steam that is being generated for that to just increase the output of steam for all of our assemblers. So there we go. You are going to be using... What are you going to be using? You are going to be doing... that. Alright, so... Actually, what I probably want to do is bring... to do that. And then we can do that. Single input. That will work. All right, now we are going to need filter inserters. Because what we're going to have is we're actually going to have two outputs. We're going to have one output that's going to be going this way. Another output that's going to be going this way. Gonna have to come like this. With pickup position there. Now it's gonna be for... So this is gonna be the wood, right? What is the rate at which we are getting wood? 12 per second. We should be able to handle 12 per second. Wood output. It's the cellulose fiber that is going to be a slight problem. It's going to have to be split into 2 runs of 8. And 2 separate belts are then going to feed into these guys to make the pellets. Okay. Alright. Okay, so we're going to need filter inserters and a bunch of them. 10 to be precise. Alright, filter inserters. Okay. Alright, so you guys are going to be dropping there. Alright, so that means you're going to be filtering for wood. Just plain old wood. I am going to need to send half of that there. You are going to be filtering for saw blades. Alright, so those saw blades are going to come out there. And then what we're going to actually be doing here is we're going to be doing this because we're going to have saw blades coming in from a saw blade manufacturer. Another steam-powered, which I am going to have to figure out how are we going to route that. Because I need iron plate to do it. I think we're probably at our maximum output with the belts that we have. At least with this, with the way this is configured in the belts that I have, we have our, I think this is our maximum output. Not without trying to filter these to do stone separate. Not impossible, I don't think. Actually, do we have a research for an inserter? Inserter capacity bonus? No. Stack inserter capacity bonus. Stack inserters. Stack inserters. Fast inserter. Fast stack inserter. Requires steel. Alright, yeah. That's starting to build up because we're not researching anything right now. Alright, so what we're going to do is this. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to make our... steam. There we go. It should not need a ton of iron. This should not need a ton of iron. But we are going to need a ton of belts. In fact, we're going to have to get some wood up here. Yeah. We're going to have a little overflow of wood, I think. Go up there. It's alright. We'll be fine. I really don't like putting these over top of that, but we should be alright. Because we can put like we can put mining drills in positions where they will work. We need to slip through here, I think. Down here. I probably don't have anywhere near enough belts. Actually, I have an underground belt that will get me as far as I need to go, I think. Alright, now, what we want to do is we want to prioritize inputs. Input priority to the left. Right, because we want to prioritize the saw blades that are coming out of the factories. And only supplement with saw blades coming in that are brand new when they are actually needed. All right, there we are. Now, as I said, this is going to have to get split. This is going to have to get split. I'm going to need actually more belts. Okay, so that goes into a splitter. And I need to go grab more belt. No, actually I should be okay. Do I need more iron? I probably need more iron because I'm going to need... We're going to do 16... assembly machines. I can't do 16 assembly machines. Okay, so I need to grab iron. I need engine units, and I'll be able to make myself a vehicle. Okay, that'll do. Okay, so now. $16 of these. In 2 stretches of 8. That's what we're going to do. I'm actually going to want... actually, no. We're not going to split it there. We're going to do it this way. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if it's 24 per second... And the 16 is going to be a little over 1 per second. That should be fine. 1 per second, a little over 1 per second per machine. Yep. Actually, we need to move it over a little bit further. Okay. Here's our outputs. I see. I can just use the straight pipes. And then what we'll do here... Oh, I'm gonna need more inserters. More inserters, which we should have a supply of those. While I'm over here, I should probably go ahead and grab some more belts. Give me some more belts. Give me some more underground belts. That'll do. Okay, and so we want the other 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Over there. And as usual, we're going to take half of these. 1, 2. And offset them near. All right, and you guys are going to be making cellulose fiber. And then you're going to need power. All right, cellulose fiber. And then we need to take that cellulose fiber and turn it into wood pellets with 10 of those. Which works. We're going to go ahead and bring that steam up there. Yeah, I think we'll have to see what this actually does with the steam. All right, so. Three, four, five. Let's see. We're going to need inputs. We're going to need inputs. Then we're going to need output. I think output is going to go in that direction. Yep, it's going to go in that direction. All right, so have input. And we have outputs over here. These are drop. I'm gonna actually put these near side offsets. Right, and then these 5. You guys are making wood pellets. And I am out of inserters again. Man, I blew through those. Go grab some more. And I'm using this time also as a way of just inspecting what's happening. Wish I was making a little bit more circuits, but that's alright. As long as we're making something, that's all we need at the moment. One thing I'm going to do while I'm over here, while I'm thinking about it, is give me some pipe. Actually, one thing I'm probably going to do is just get rid of this copper pipe. Turn that back into copper plates, because my stone pipe is working pretty well for me. Really need some pavement, especially on this snow. Good grief, that slows me down. All right. Actually, no, we're going there. Yeah, we don't need in outputs on that side. We're doing output here. All right, and we just need to now feed that with our cellulose fiber. And then we have our pellets, and then we just need two more machines to turn the pellets into bricks. And then that's probably where we're going to stop for the day. And you guys are going to be making wood bricks. I'll go ahead and do 2 inserters. All right, and there we go. We have wood bricks, and now we just need to route those wood bricks back over to here and route that into here, and then dismantle this whole process. And also, I'm going to need to find a way to get some of this wood up to where we are making our belts. So that's going to be another thing. I don't know if I'm going to show that on screen or do that off screen. I'll have to make that decision because it's just going to be laying lots of belt, so... You know, that might be something that I can just do and then show you what I did. I'll have to see. Alright, but for now, we're going to go ahead and stop here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.